स्टार्टअप इंडिया, स्टैंड अप इंडिया। दोस्तों, नवीन वर्ष 2022 की आपको हार्दिक शुभेच्छा। और प्लीज़ जैसे आप और हम जानते हैं, ओमिक्रॉन दोबारा आ चुका है कोरोना के रूप में और ये बहुत ज़्यादा तेज़ी से फैलता है। तो प्लीज़ अपने और अपने घर वालों का ज़रूर ध्यान रखिए। ज़रूरत हो तो ही घर के बाहर निकलिए, वरना आप घर से काम करिए। और घर से बाहर निकल के प्लीज़ सेफ मास्क ज़रूर पहने, सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग मेंटेन रखिए। दोस्तों, आज हम बात करेंगे डॉक्टर्स प्रोफेशनल इंडेमनिटी पॉलिसी के बारे में। इस पॉलिसी में डॉक्टर्स के लिए क्या बेनिफिट्स होती है और कौन ये पॉलिसीज ले सकता है। डॉक्टर्स इंडेमनिटी इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसीज, अ क्रिटिकल इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी दैट इज एसेंशियल फॉर एवरी डॉक्टर for whom the policy is meant for. This policy is meant for professionals to cover liability falling on them as a result of errors and omissions committed by them whilst rendering professional services. Highlights of this policy are: the policy is meant for professionals to cover liability falling on them as a result of errors and omissions committed by them whilst rendering professional services. The policy offers a benefit of retroactive period of on continuous renewal of policy, whereby claims reported in subsequent renewal but pertaining to earlier period after first inception of the policy also becomes payable. Group policies can also be issued covering members of one profession. Group discount in premium is available depending upon the numbers of the members covered. Scope in the policy. Policy covers all sums which the insured professional becomes liable to pay as damages to third party in respect of any error and or omission on his legal part committed whilst rendering professional services. Legal costs and expenses incurred in defense of the case with the prior consent of the insurance company are also payable, subject to the overall limit of the indemnity selected. Only civil liability claims are covered. Any liability arising out of any criminal act or act committed in violation of any law or ordinance is not covered. Who can take these policies? The policy is meant for professionals. We issue professional indemnity policies to the following group of the professions: doctors and medical practitioners, which covers registered medical practitioners like physician, surgeon, cardiologists, pathologists, etc. Medical establishments, which covers legal liability falling on the medical establishments such as hospitals and nursing homes as a result of error and omission committed by named professionals or qualified assistant engaged by medical establishments. Engineers, architects and interior decorators भी ले सकते हैं. Lawyers, advocates, solicitors and counsels, chartered accountant, financial accountants, management consultants, ये लोग ये पॉलिसी ले सकते हैं. How to select the sum insured? In the professional indemnity policy, the sum insured is referred to as limit of indemnity. The limit is fixed per accident and per policy period, which is called by any one accident AOA limit and any 1 year AOY limit respectively. The ratio of AOA limit of AOY limit can be chosen from the following: A 1.1, B 1.2, C 1.3, D 1.4. The AOA limit, any one accident limit, which is a minimum amount payable for each accident, should be fixed, taking into account the nature of the activity of the insured and the minimum number of the people who could be affected and minimum property damage that occurred in the worst possible accidents. In the case of professional indemnity policy issued to the engineers, architects, interior decorators, lawyers, advocates, solicitors, counsels, chartered accountants, financial accountants, and management consultants, the any one accident AOA limit is restricted up to 25% of any 1 year AOY limit. How to claim? The term liability means responsibility, and legal liability means responsibilities which can be enforced by the law. Legal liability may be classified into criminal liability and civil liability. Only civil liability claims are payable. Civil liability claims will arise if there is a prima facie evidence of negligence by the insured resulting in injury or death to any third party or resulting in damage to property belonging to the person other than insured. Which negligence can be covered? Negligence will be proved only when following conditions are satisfied: existence of duty of care, breach of the duty, injury suffered by the person or property damage as a result of that breach. In case of any event likely to give rise to liability claim as described above, insurance company should be informed immediately. In case any legal notice or summons is recovered, it should be sent to the insurance company. The company has the option of arranging the defense of the claims. The event given rising for the claim should have occurred during the period of insurance or reoperative period act and the claim first made in writing against the insurer during the policy period. The maximum amount payable including defense amount of the claim or indemnity paid by any one accident. Any number of such claims made during the policy period will be covered, subject to the total indemnity not exceeding the any 1 year limit. The policy will not pay for the claims arising out of the contractual liability intentions, non-compliances of any situations, provision, loss of goods, goodwill, slanders, fines, penalties, libel, false arrest, defamations, mental ill. आपको इस पॉलिसी की अधिक जानकारी के लिए हमें कॉल कर सकते हो। मेरे नंबर 9029782709 पे इस पॉलिसी को खरीदने के लिए हमें कॉल कर सकते हो। हमारे माहिम ब्रांच में राजन तावड़े, विक्रौली ब्रांच में संदेश यादव, पटना ब्रांच में संजय तिवारी। दोस्तों, ये थी हमारी इंडेमनिटी पॉलिसीज़ की जानकारी, डॉक्टर्स प्रोफेशनल इंडेमनिटी पॉलिसी की जानकारी। उम्मीद करते हैं आपको हमारी दी जानकारी पसंद आई होगी। आपकी हमें जानकारी कैसी लगी हमें फीडबैक दीजिए। गूगल पे हमारे सुरक्षा कवच अकाउंट पे, ट्विटर पर भी हमें @GSL-Private-Limited.com, ब्लॉगर, गूगल बिजनेस पे भी है दोस्तों। स्टार्टअप इंडिया, स्टैंडअप इंडिया, ये था हमारा सुरक्षा कवच, को स्पॉन्सर बाय ग्लोबल इंश्योरेंस एडवाइस सर्विसेज, महाराष्ट्र, मुंबई, इंडिया। प्लीज़ टेक केयर ऑफ़ योर सेल्फ। थैंक यू।